how's it going? It's me, Pearl, aka Joanna, whatever you want to call me, be my guest. So today's video is a little different, I guess, because I've been doing makeup videos for the last couple of videos, and this is just going to be another Let's Talk video. A cool discussion about stuff that I'm interested in, and something that's been on my mind recently is the whole thing about, is bisexuality irrelevant? And my opinion on it is obviously no. I class myself as pansexual, if people don't know what that means, or rather not if people don't know what it means, but to me it means that I don't really see genders when I'm attracted to people. I'm attracted mainly to the personality of a person. That doesn't mean that I'm not shallow. I still feel like I need to be physically attracted to them, but I'm physically attracted to anyone on the gender spectrum. Not anyone, because that sounds like I'm just attracted to everybody, but I'm attracted to people on the whole spectrum. It doesn't matter to me what gender you are. It's about what's in here and in here, to be honest. Physicality is obviously a little important because it tends to, it's the first thing you see from a person, and are you attracted to them by what they look like? But I always find it that it doesn't matter about the looks in the long run for me. So I definitely say that pansexuality and bisexuality is not irrelevant, but for some reason in the past couple of months, people have been saying how bisexuals are irrelevant to the LGBT society, even though LGBT plus has a B in it. Before it was LGBT plus, it was LGBT. So it's like, there's a B for a reason. How is it irrelevant if it's literally there in the name of the society? The thing that gets me annoyed, to be honest, is the fact that people in the LGBT plus community, society, have been fighting for equality for so long. They have been fighting to, be accepted into society, to be happy within themselves, allowed to be themselves, love whoever they want to love, not be discriminated against, and yet the society have decided to discriminate against people who are actually in it, and I don't think that's fair. I would really like to know how people who are bisexual or come under the term, the umbrella of bisexuality, are somehow irrelevant when they obviously aren't straight, because they're attracted to different genders. So if I was straight, obviously I would be attracted to men, but being bi or pan, I'm not just attracted to men, and it really doesn't make sense how this community of people who pride themselves on being open and happy within oneself and, always be yourself, are now going, nope, you're not fully gay, so you're irrelevant. And if that was true, then we should just get rid of the plus bit off of the LGBT. And the B, it should just be LGT, because, but then even trans people may not be homosexuals. They may still be straight, but just trans. So, are they irrelevant? The LGBT plus society is not just for gays and lesbians. It's also for bisexuals, asexuals, trans, non-binary, just anything that comes over that, under that whole umbrella, on that spectrum, whatever you want to call it, they are all relevant. And we have been fighting for so many years for everyone to be relevant, and then you're saying that bisexuals are irrelevant. And how do you think that makes them feel? Even because, first of all, society as a whole don't accept them, and then the society they actually belong to have decided not to accept them either. Obviously, certain people in the LGBT plus society have decided to not accept them. How? Obviously, like, it sparks the debate, and with, like, Lady Gaga came out, obviously, because she's bisexual, and she was wearing the whole cool rainbow get-up, and people were saying, you're not really gay, why are you doing this? And one, what I think is, she is gay because she's bi, therefore she's not straight, she's gay. And next, does it matter if, does someone's sexuality matter if they're supporting the LGBT plus cause, community, life? If they are supporting, straight people can support us. Anyone on the spectrum are allowed to support each other, and Lady Gaga has come out and said, yeah, I'm attracted to girls. So it's like, I don't understand why she's all of a sudden irrelevant and everything's irrelevant. And yeah, like I said, straight people are allowed to support us, and they should support us, and we should be welcoming to them with open arms for supporting us, and not shoving them aside and be like, no, you're not part of our society, our community, therefore we don't want you, because that's just that's what we're fighting against. I don't like how some people in this community have decided to hate straight people, when not all straight people hate gays, not all straight people are going to attack gays. A lot of straight people are for, you know, gay marriage, being open. They want to support the LGBT plus society, and we should allow them. Not all straight people want straight pride. That's what I'm trying to get at. And I just don't like the fact that some people in this community have become like those they were fighting against, like the oppressors. Like, they have become, the oppressed have become the oppressors, and that's not something we should ever strive to be. We should strive to be open and welcoming to all, because that's what we want. We want society as a whole to accept us. We want society as a whole to say it's fine, it's normal to be gay. And yet, for some reason, some people in the community have become the oppressors, and that's not okay, because that's just hypocritical, and you need to realise exactly what you're doing, and you're not helping the community as a whole if you start showing it in like a bad light. That's not what we want, and that's not healthy. We want everyone to feel like they belong in this world, like they are relevant, like they are safe. And yeah, we've got a long way to go, but we might need to rethink a lot of things and actually look at our own community now and be like, no, we need to change some stuff. Straight people aren't bad. Bisexuals are relevant. Everyone should just be equal and maybe not be labelled, because to be honest, I think the labels make it worse. Like, I don't like being labelled. I call myself pansexual because people ask, and that's the term I would use, but in reality I don't like being labelled. I would rather just be like, I'm me. I will hope one day when we meet people we don't ask them what their sexuality is. Just like we don't ask them what country are you from, or, you know, what's your nationality. I hope one day in the future, whenever this could be, that labels don't matter and we are just human beings and we're all equal, because that would be paradise. And we can hope, I hope and pray and wish and whatever for that day to come, and maybe it may never come in my lifetime, but who knows, fingers crossed. So yeah, be nice to each other. Don't say that anyone's irrelevant when they're clearly relevant, because they're living and they're here, and support one another. Don't oppress people, don't discriminate, don't judge, just be nice. That's basically it. Be a nice person and karma will reward you. So that's it for this video, I guess. Thanks for watching. I hope you took something from this video or enjoyed it. Leave a comment below if you want to comment anything below about this subject. What are your thoughts on the matter? And no, you don't have to tell me your sexuality, only your thoughts. Unless you want to say that your sexuality, be my guest, but you don't have to. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or a thumbs down if you didn't enjoy it. I don't think it matters either way, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to check out my links below to social media, Patreon, yada yada yada, all that good stuff down below. I've also started live streaming on Twitch, which is, you guessed it, down below. So thanks again guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.